Good day and welcome to the Weather Centre this Wednesday. After the passage of a cold front overnight, we're expecting a cool afternoon in KwaZulu-Natal and the Western and Eastern Cape, with a chance for rain at first, especially along the Wild Coast and in the vicinity of Mthatha. As the front moves off, we'll see cooler air drift into the southern lowveld of Mpumalanga later on, but the rest of South Africa is looking forward to a fine and warm afternoon with breezy conditions along the west coast later on. Here's our rain forecast for today. There's a low risk of low rainfall amounts along the east coast and the adjacent interior. As far as daytime highs are concerned, cooler conditions in the south and east, only 21 degrees in Pietermaritzburg, 21s in Port Elizabeth and Cape Town as well, and a high of 19 in the forecast for George. Sutherland cool at 20, much warmer in Uppington though, with a maximum of 31 degrees, 25s in Vredendal and Springbok, Johannesburg and Bloemfontein at 25 degrees as well, and Pretoria reaching an afternoon temperature of 27, while it's going to be a cooler one in Bombela reaching 24. Expect breezy conditions this afternoon along the west coast, southerly to southwesterlies up to 30 kilometers per hour with an open ocean swell of 2 meters. Fresh winds also likely in Langebaan later on with speeds up to 30 kilometers per hour. Despite the cooler weather, we're expecting a beautiful afternoon along the southwest coast, very light winds in the Overberg, an average wind speed of 20 kilometers per hour in False Bay today with an open ocean swell of 2 meters and low tide just after 10 o'clock this morning. Light onshore winds in the forecast for the Eastern Cape. We had very strong winds on Tuesday. That's a thing of the past. Wind speeds up to 15 kilometers per hour in PE and Jeffreys Bay with an open ocean swell of 2.5 meters and high tide expected at 4:30 this afternoon. Along the east coast, there is a low risk of rain today. Southwesterlies in the morning in East London become southeasterly in the afternoon, but southwesterlies up to 20 kilometers per hour throughout the day along the rest of the eastern coastline.
Know more. eNCA.com